Welcome to MakeItBigTraining.com. My name is Stuart Hayes. Today we're talking about another touchy subject in the workplace, and that is stress. Now, I once saw a fantastic example of what stress was when a person picked up a glass of water in a training room and said, "I'm going to give you a demonstration of stress." They picked up the glass of water and it was half full. And the trainer said to the room, "Do you think this is stressful for me?" And everyone said, no, that's not stressful. And he said, "Correct. But would it be stressful if I carried it around with me for 5 hours and needed to keep it up at this particular height near my face?" And of course we all said, well, yeah, it would be. It'd be incredibly stressful. Stress is like that. Stress is not something that necessarily overwhelms you all of a sudden. It's something that creeps up on you, and because of the consistent pressure or the consistent requirement to do something, eventually it takes a huge toll. But the question is this: what is the answer in a workplace to turning down the volume, to getting rid of stress and helping to make the workplace a much happier place where people are engaged, where people are connected, where people feel safe and happy? Well, I've got the great pleasure of telling you that that's one of my great passions in life, and I could talk to you about it for hours and hours. But today I just want to leave you with one or two little gems. The first one is, it's important to make sure that, as best you can, that people recognize that they are valued and that they're working on things that are of value to the business. And you might say, well, why is that stressful or stress relieving? And of itself, it's not. But the thing is that people who are working constantly and continuously towards something that's big and important for the company and for the world, as they regard it, are more motivated. And one of the ways that stress is diminished slightly is when you start to do things that you feel very strongly about deep within you. Another thing you can do that's outstandingly successful is to make sure you take time to celebrate and to put tools down to do it. Celebrating continuously and frequently whenever milestones are achieved, or whenever anything that even gives the slightest small reason to have a celebration occurs, is an excellent way to break up the monotony and the continuity of day after day after day activity, and also helps to relieve stress. But the most important thing you can do is to help the culture of the whole business or the whole team to lower the volume, to tone down the amount of noise, because it's the noise, the politics, the friction, the running around and chasing after small, not necessarily important activities, but they're the things that we do here that causes the stress to build and build. When you slow down, when you reduce the noise, when you take time out, when you celebrate, when you align people to things that are important, you lower stress. I'm Stuart Hayes. This has been MakeItBigTraining.com. I've been absolutely thrilled to talk to you on this topic, even though it's just a short time. Click on the link on this page and subscribe to Make It Big, and we'd love to hear your comments on this and other topics as well. Thank you.